What if I told you that replacing our sun with a black hole would not change the orbits of the planets? It sounds mind-boggling, but the gravitational pull would remain the same. Imagine a world plunged into eternal darkness, where temperatures plummet and life as we know it struggles to survive. Think about how essential the sun is to life on Earth, providing warmth, energy, and the light necessary for photosynthesis. Without it, our oceans would freeze and ecosystems would collapse. But how exactly would this cosmic switch impact our planet? Stay tuned as we explore the real practical consequences of such a scenario and what it would mean for humanity's future. By the end, you'll understand not only the science behind black holes, but also the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. Are you ready to uncover the dark truth? Let's dive in. To understand what happens if the sun is replaced by a black hole, we first need to grasp the nature of black holes. A black hole is formed when a massive star exhausts its nuclear fuel and collapses under its own gravity. This process creates an incredibly dense point in space where the gravitational pull is so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape. Black holes come in various sizes, but the one we're imagining would have the same mass as our sun. However, its radius would shrink dramatically with the event horizon, the boundary beyond which nothing can escape, measuring only about 3 kilometers across. In stark contrast, the sun's radius is around 7 lakh kilometers. This extreme density creates an environment where the familiar laws of physics seem to bend, and understanding these properties helps us appreciate the profound effects a black hole would have on our solar system. If the sun were replaced by a black hole, the immediate impact on the solar system would be surprising. The gravitational pull exerted by the black hole would remain identical to that of the sun, ensuring that the orbits of planets like Earth and Mars would remain stable. They would continue their paths as if nothing had changed. However, the environmental consequences on Earth would be catastrophic. Without sunlight, the planet would be plunged into darkness, leading to dramatic drops in temperature. This rapid cooling would trigger a chain reaction, freezing the atmosphere and oceans. The lack of solar energy would halt photosynthesis, destroying plant life and disrupting the entire food chain. While the planets might maintain their orbits, the warmth and light essential for life would vanish, transforming our once vibrant world into a frigid, inhospitable wasteland. Photosynthesis, the process that sustains plant life, would come to a halt, triggering a catastrophic collapse of ecosystems. Herbivores would starve, followed by the carnivores that depend on them. The food web, which relies on solar energy, would unravel, leading to mass extinctions. As darkness envelops the planet, human life would face unprecedented challenges. Without electricity or alternative energy sources, cities would become ghost towns. The haunting reality of living in a perpetual night would redefine our existence, highlighting just how essential our sun is to the fabric of life on Earth. As Earth continues to cool in the absence of sunlight, the fate of our planet becomes increasingly dire. With temperatures dropping significantly, the water in lakes, rivers, and oceans would freeze solid, leaving a desolate landscape of ice. The atmosphere would also undergo dramatic changes, as the lack of warmth would lead to a buildup of carbon dioxide and other gases, altering its composition and making it unbreathable. In this frigid environment, only a few extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme conditions, might manage to survive, clinging to life in isolated pockets. For humans, the situation would be grim. Without access to food and resources, survival would become nearly impossible. Cities would fall silent, and civilization as we know it would crumble. This stark reality serves as a sobering reminder of how deeply interconnected we are with the sun, and how its absence would mean the end of life on Earth as we know it. If a black hole replaced the sun, the dynamics of our solar system would shift dramatically, especially as the black hole interacts with surrounding matter. While the gravitational influence on the planets would remain unchanged, the potential for cosmic events would increase. Material from nearby asteroids or space debris could be drawn toward the black hole, forming an accretion disk, a swirling mass of gas and dust that spirals into the black hole. As this material accelerates and heats up, it emits intense radiation, particularly in the X-ray spectrum. This process could create some of the brightest objects in the universe, but they wouldn't provide any warmth or light to our frozen Earth. Instead, the energy released would be a stark reminder of the immense cosmic forces at play, highlighting the black hole's insatiable appetite for matter. This dramatic cosmic ballet would persist as our planet remained shrouded in perpetual darkness, further emphasizing the catastrophic consequences of losing our sun. The black hole, with its immense gravitational pull, would continue to consume any matter that strayed too close, creating a chaotic dance of destruction and absorption. The energy emitted in this process, although formidable, would be in stark contrast to the life-sustaining warmth and light we once received from the sun. In the long term, the consequences of replacing the sun with a black hole would lead to a vastly different Earth, unrecognizable from the vibrant, life-filled planet we know today. As temperatures plummet and ecosystems collapse, Earth would transform into a lifeless, icy shell drifting aimlessly through the cosmos. The deep freeze would be catastrophic, eliminating all but the most resilient life forms. Microorganisms capable of surviving in extreme conditions might endure for a while, but larger, more complex organisms would quickly perish. Entire species would vanish, unable to adapt to the sudden and extreme changes in their environment, leaving behind a barren landscape devoid of life. Humanity, too, would face inevitable extinction. The technological advancements we've made, heavily dependent on solar energy, would become obsolete in a world without the sun. Our agricultural systems would collapse without sunlight, leading to a catastrophic food shortage. With no warmth, our planet would become inhospitable, and the lack of light would disrupt our natural rhythms and psychological well-being. Survival in such conditions would be an impossible challenge. The remnants of human civilization, our cities, infrastructure, and cultural achievements, would gradually succumb to decay in the relentless cold, frozen in time, as a testament to a once thriving species. This chilling scenario serves as a powerful reminder of our profound reliance on the sun, emphasizing the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. The universe, indifferent to our plight, would continue its cosmic dance, oblivious to the extinction of humanity and the transformation of our planet into a frozen wasteland. In this eternal darkness, our existence would be but a fleeting memory, highlighting the fragility of life in the vast and uncaring cosmos. In conclusion, the replacement of our sun with a black hole would transform Earth into a dark, frozen wasteland, devoid of life and warmth. This scenario starkly illustrates our dependence on the sun for survival and the delicate balance of our ecosystem. If you found this exploration intriguing, don't forget to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. For more fascinating insights into the cosmos and the wonders of science, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching and stay curious.